Well, the family's attorney said that the father was using Google Maps to navigate his way home. He was coming down this road heading in this direction when he ended up in a creek instead. The family's attorney says Paxton was following the Google Maps, which they say guided him over the unguarded edge of the collapsed bridge at night.
Phil had no idea that for 9 years, there was a 20-foot canyon in the middle of the road in the middle of a residential neighborhood.
The attorney says the Jeep flipped over and Phil Paxton drowned in the creek.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Oh, now what's the motherfucking deal? Welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio. We come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with Sheldon, man. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go and get up into this news, man. Now, have you ever been in a situation to where you was using your GPS and it just led you astray? I mean, just took you all kinds of situations, just loop-de-loops and whatever. But man, here today we have Google being sued for negligence after man drove off collapsed bridge while following map directions. D-Zam. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get up into it. All right, now, according to CBS 7.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
All right, so the family of a North Carolina man who died after driving his car off a collapsed bridge while following Google Maps directions is suing the technology giant for negligence, claiming it had been informed of the collapse but failed to update its navigation system. Philip Paxton, a medical device salesman and father of two, drowned September 30th, 2022 after his Jeep Gladiator plunged into Snow Creek in Hickory, according to a lawsuit filed Tuesday in Wake County Superior Court. Paxton was driving home from his daughter's 9th birthday party through an unfamiliar neighborhood when Google Maps allegedly directed him to cross a bridge that had collapsed 9 years prior and was never repaired. Damn. Our girls ask how and why their daddy died, and I'm at loss for words. They can understand because as an adult, I still can't understand how those responsible for. Okay, so I guess they meant they can't understand. So let me reread that. Our girls ask how and why their daddy died, and I'm at loss for words. They can't understand because as an adult, I still can't understand how those responsible for GPS directions and the bridge could have acted with so little regard for human life, his wife, Alicia Paxton, said. State troopers who found Paxton. Did I say Paxton? Okay, so it's a lot of typos in here because they said Paxton at the beginning up there, yeah, and now they saying Paxton. So I don't know. Anyway, let's go. State troopers who found Paxton's body in his overturned and partially submerged truck had said there were no barriers or warning signs along the washed out roadway. Damn, so maybe you can sue the city too. He had driven off the unguarded edge and crashed about 20 feet below, according to the lawsuit. The North Carolina State Patrol had said the bridge was not maintained by local or state officials, and the original developer's company had dissolved. The lawsuit named several private property management companies that it claims are responsible for the bridge and the adjoining land. Multiple people had notified Google Maps about the collapse in the years leading up to Paxton's death, and there we go again. So I guess it's Paxton without the T. But anyway, I digress. Multiple people had notified Google Maps about the collapse in the years leading up to Paxton's death and had urged the company to update its route information according to the lawsuit, but they failed to motherfucking do so. D-Zam. The Tuesday court filing includes email records from another Hickory resident who had used the Maps Suggest and Edit feature in September 2020 to alert the company that it was directing drivers over the collapsed bridge. A November 2020 email confirmation from Google confirms the company received her report and was reviewing the suggested change, but the lawsuit claims Google took no further action. We have the deepest sympathies for the Paxton family, Google spokesperson Jose Castañeda told the Associated Press. Our goal is to provide accurate routing information in the maps, and we are reviewing the lawsuit. Well, that is, man. Y'all got to be very careful out here. Make sure you keeping your eyes on the road But then maybe, was it dark? Did they say what time it was when this happened? Because sometimes if you're going over a hill and you going at such a speed, it's kind of hard to stop, especially if it's the road a little wet or whatever have you. You may skirt and slide off up into it. So it probably was no way that he could have avoided by following that map. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, unfortunately, his life been taken. My condolences to the family and all that good stuff. You know, I hope they receive justice and get that big paper so deserving, because they need to fix that situation. Anyway, let me know how you feel about this in the comment section below. If you vibed all the way out to the end, I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I'm gonna need y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes, like you suppose. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Oh God.